killed a dinosaur. I don't know what it is, I feel like it's a dinosaur. I call it a dinosaur.
You know how people always tell you about working hard to become successful, which is kind of true. But nowadays there is also another wave of people who tell you to work smart instead of working hard, which is a very abstract thing to say. I don't know what does it mean. They never specify what exactly you should do to work smart. All these people tell you how to make money online. It's always, if you notice, it's always in a very short amount of time. How to become successful, 30 days, 10 days, 1 hour. I'll make $500 in an hour. How can you do it too? I'm gonna teach you a certain strategy, a process that you can automate within a week, and then you're gonna make the same amount of money. And the reason is, we kind of do work hard. They think that I'm working and I don't achieve success. So that's why that working hard doesn't sell anymore. That's why they come up with working smart. Finding new ways for people to spend, to make as much money with the least amount of effort and spending the least amount of time. Literally encouraging your laziness, everybody's laziness, mine included. But for all these people who say that they're working hard, literally all the people, do you work hard? If I ask you, you're gonna say yes, but do you? What exactly do you do during a day? Just what? Because I personally, I work like 2 hours. My shift, I am present at the office for like 9 hours, plus 2 hours for going from home to office and coming back. So basically 11 days, 11 hours of a day spent for a job. I'm wasting 11 hours, literally half of the day. But I'm working for 2 hours and I get the salary for the jobs that I do in 2 hours. The rest 9 hours, I'm basically free. The same applies to literally everybody, even at my own office. The security guys, they work 12-hour shifts, 12 hours, plus 2 hours to come back to go to the office and get back to their house. So it's 14-hour shift. And you know how much they work? Because I observe them, I see them. They literally do nothing, They just come and play PUBG all day long. But if you ask them, they work hard, they do. That's what everybody says. And it's, by the way, it seems reasonable in a traditional way. So if you're saying, I work 12-hour shifts, it's a hard job, and everybody, oh yeah, it is, it's 12 hours. But what do you do exactly in that 12 hours? How productive are you? You know? Same literally applies to the IT guys. They literally just sit and watch movies all day long. Our SMM managers sit and watch TV shows all day long. They literally finish, our accounting department, the whole, they finish the job within 2 hours, same as me, and they sit watch TV shows and movies all day long. So where is this hard work? It's just 2 hours out of 24. So how do you know that your hard work didn't pay off if you just work for 2 hours out of your 12-hour shift? And it's not even about the amount of money that you make. Because prostitute makes my monthly salary in a day, in a night, by the way. No, it's like and is their work hard? No, it's not. It's a 10-minute session of pull in, pull out, mostly thrusting. She just lays around, spreading her legs. Do everything on your own. That's basically it. And she gets paid like $200-300 for that. Of course, it has its own downsides, but she is making more money in a night than I make in a month with the least amount of effort. I'm not even ranting about whores making more money than I do. It's not about that. It's understandable that they will. As I said in my previous video, making money equals your value. This is it. If you don't have a vagina, if you're a prostitute, you don't even need to be good looking. You have a vagina, which is enough for most of the people. And if you don't, you need to have some sort of value. You need to have skills. The more skills you have, the more money you're gonna make in an hour. It's not about your salary in a month. It's about how much your 1 hour of your life costs. So do you. You don't work hard. I wasn't either. And the thing is, all these people always find a reason to put blame on somebody else. It's the government, it's their parents, it's their system or whatever. Of course, your mother, that Hitler, who was for 9 months, who was carrying you under her heart for 9 months, and then fucking, it's hard. It's just, Jesus. It's a fan. It's like a, I don't know. It's like, it has water, by the way, inside. I don't know how it works. It's not product placement, by the way, but the water runs out very fast, and it works on a battery, which runs out very fast either. It's literally gonna turn off in like 10 minutes, but it's too hot here, too hot. And I can't shot a video naked. I usually walk around naked, so that's the problem. But what I was saying about, your mom was carrying you under her heart for 9 months, then were bearing an immense pain during the delivery for 4 hours straight, and then she was raising you and buying you food. She just spit on her own dreams just for you, to raise you and to destroy your life. That was her mastermind. I'm sacrificing my life to destroy his. That's what kind of a mastermind I am. And the government, yeah, of course, that guy whose selfie you can see in every office, he specifically wants to destroy you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't even know you, But it's easier to blame them than to blame yourself. And the point is, you can't even argue with these people, because they sit there and complain all the time about the president, my parents, the system, the society, my boss. And you can't say them, it's you. It's all about you. You are the problem. You can't, because they don't want to hear it. And if you are the only one who says something about it, they're all going to gang up against you. So now you're a bad guy. You just tell them what they didn't want to hear. It's because people are destined. They are like projected. They were designed for self-destruction. Even if you know that something you're doing is self-destructive, you keep doing it. And when you're not high-fiving their bad decisions, they're turning up against you. That's it. You are Madara now. You are Thanos. You opened Pandora box. You broke the taboo. You made the worst decision ever. You told them that they're responsible for everything that happened in their life. I was the same as well. I was the one who blames everybody else up until now, until I, for quite a few months, I realized what exactly I was doing my whole life. I was complaining that I didn't achieve a lot, but what exactly I was doing? People say, education is not important, studying at school, at university. I wasn't studying at school, at university. I never studied to my fullest potential. That's the problem that everybody has. You don't meet your fullest potential. So I wasn't studying. And I blame myself every day for that. I slap my face every day for that. So I'm not trying to find an excuse. So if you are one of these people who doesn't have much in their lives, first of all, welcome. And subscribe. I'm not famous yet. And ask yourself how you spend your day, and see how more productive it could be. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make it as productive as possible. Spend every hour. I literally lost interest in everything. Before I could just watch 3 movies in a day. I can't even watch movies anymore. I just can't. I try, I can't. I don't watch pornography. I don't masturbate anymore. I just can't. I don't know what happened. It just suddenly, after that realization hit me, I lost interest in all of this. Now I think only about how to be productive as much as possible during the day. So when I go to sleep, I can sleep at ease. At ease, yes, grammatically correct. So ask yourself, do you work hard? What exactly do you do? How can you improve your day-to-day routine? And start small. Start with small steps. I also noticed if you're trying to do this change, to do the incredible changes to your daytime, you will never start. Trust me. I know I wasn't able to start either. I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna work out for 2 hours and study for 3 hours, and then 5 hours I'm gonna make some. It didn't. I wasn't able to start. That's the thing. Just instead of trying to make a schedule for yourself, get rid of everything, all the rubbish from your life. Get rid of all these non-productive hobbies that you have, because then you will literally be left with the productive stuff. Jesus fucking Christ. It's already on 47. Look at this. It's 47. It was 100. Just Jesus Christ. And by the way, it's not even that expensive. I bought it for like $15. So start from something small. Yeah, something that requires the least amount of effort. The best thing to start, like and subscribe. So I guess that's it. That's the ending of my rant and my lesson of wisdom. I don't know, if you made 1,000 mistakes and came up with something, is that wisdom? So bye. See you in my next video.